up? Peace, peace. Yes. You already see. You already see the title. More to gain, you heard? More to gain. Let me get right to it. I don't want to waste no time. So, whatever you don't catch in the beginning of this live, just replay the video, you heard? You know? 2025, you heard? And with that being said, I'm already ready for the summertime underneath the garments, you heard? I'm already ready for the garments to be taken off, is what I'm saying. Let's get this money, man. You know what time it is, man. What's up? You know what time it is, man. You heard? Yo, Kareem, what up? What's good? I appreciate you. Yeah, this is one of my favorite hoodies, words, real. It's like puffy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't talking about the celebrity either, you heard? Yeah, appreciate you. What's up? How you been? Happy New Year, Kareem. Word. What's goody? Right? I gotta make that be clear nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Word. Yeah, y'all, we 20 in. We 20 in on the push-ups, y'all. You already know we gonna take it. Have a way it's gonna go, you are. We out here though. We 20 in, y'all. Let's get this money. We gonna go off the knuckles too. So that's 20. We ain't gonna waste no time. It's 20 in. Word up. We out here. This ain't no game. More to gain, you heard? See the title in the video. More to gain. Make sure this phone's secure, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast, you heard? That's 16. That's 16. This ain't no game like I told y'all. You know my commitment. Happy New Year. Kareem, you already know. I've been doing great. Exciting and enjoying life. I hope all is good with you and the fam. Yeah, definitely. I'm with you, Kareem. I agree. I resonate with your feedback, young man. You know what I'm saying? You know? For sure. Always a pleasure to get that type of feedback, you know? Word up. Powerful. It's powerful. Very powerful. You know? That was 16. I owe 4. We're going to bring that count up to 40, y'all. Yeah. Well, let me redo that set. We out here. Yeah. Absolutely. God has a way for all of us, and things will always be worse. Praise to the Most High. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know? See them lights going up too. Much gratitude. Always appreciate it, y'all, for y'all support coming through. Could be anywhere else, especially on this Saturday night. You know, you could be in the club. You know, whatever it is that those activities is taking place right now. You heard? Let's get it though. You know what I mean? So we at I'm at 36. 36. I'm not trying to lose count tonight, but if it happens, it is what it is, you heard? It's 40. We at 40. We at 40. Yeah. I wasn't able to again, like I always mention, you know, at least today, during the daytime, I wasn't able to check in. So even during these late night hours, you know, this is a commitment to myself first, because I actually want to work out, and then it's an opportunity to come through and check in on the community when we get this money together, you heard? You know, have a late night, you know, engagement with this more to gain, you dig? We 40 in, y'all. We just getting started. You know, it's money time. It's money time. Yo, Kareem, you can see them push-ups, right? You can see them push-ups, right? When I do them off the curb, we getting it off the curb, y'all. So we 60 in. Oh, right now I'm at 60. 60 on the push-ups. All right, that's what's up. I'm 60 in. We're gonna run it up. We're gonna run it up. Wow. Definitely. Late night. Yeah. You know? polar bear. You gotta be built like a polar bear, you heard? Come out here and get this money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be built like a polar bear. Yeah, 60 in. Huh? You gotta be built like a polar bear. It's that polar bear money. Yeah, you already. Yeah, it's a big fact. It's nothing fancy, very effective, standard push-ups, but yet it'll build you up a great deal. Huss. That was 13 or 07. Bring that count up to 80. Yeah. Yeah. Count up to 80, yeah. You know what time it is. We don't play no games. Let me get my 7, y'all. What up? All right, we 80 in. And I got a delicious dinner tonight. You know you gotta have that meal, you heard? I got a delicious dinner. I got I went to the spot where I go wash my clothes. I wash clothes tonight. Late night money, you already know it's still good money. That's wonderful money, that late night money. And then I'm gonna get up tomorrow morning, I'm gonna work out again. Still gotta pay rent no matter the time. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why we getting it off the curb if we have to. You know? Yeah, I got a delicious dinner waiting too. I had went to the Jamaican restaurant. I was washing clothes tonight. You know, I had a very involved day, so I went to go wash clothes. And right next door, they got the Jamaican restaurant. So I went in there. My initial choice was to get the stew chicken. But when I took a look at the jerk chicken, I said, oh, I gotta have that. So I got that with the oxtail gravy with the spinach rice. Ooh, mean. Let's get this money. So I got that with the cabbage. So I ate all the cabbage. So what I did was when I left the laundromat, I went to ShopRite, and then I got me the spring mix salad with the baby spinach in it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but I got the oxtail gravy. I ain't get the oxtail. I just got the gravy for the rice. Yeah, but oxtails is what's up. You know what I mean? So I had got the like I said, the spring mix salad with the baby spinach. You heard? So I got that waiting. You know what I mean? And yo, lately I've been going to these stores. Yo, they ain't been having my okra, y'all. Yo, I'm like, yo, what the? Everybody on this? What's up? Everybody buying okra right now? Like. Word, let's get this money though. Y'all be 80 in. Y'all be running it up. We out here. Us. You know what I mean? We out here. Late night money. I told y'all, listen, this is my commitment to the channel. Whenever I could catch up with y'all, I'm gonna do it, you heard? Word up, I'm a very busy man. You hear me? Carrying a lot of weight on my shoulders. You see? But listen, let's get this money, man. Get this money, man. We 80 in, man. We running it up. You know what time it is. You know we don't do no light numbers. Yeah. Grand King, what up? Hey, grow some okra, bro. The whole plant is edible, the leaves and all. That's what's up. You know what I mean? I don't have means to. I mean, I could find out how to build a indoor garden and what have you. I live in an apartment complex, so I ain't growing nothing out here. You hear me? Word up. You know, when I get my own, when I become a homeowner, you know, that'll be something to look for in the future, though, Green King. I appreciate you, you heard? Word up. Yeah, let's get this money, though. We 80 in. We got to get to this money, you heard? That's 100 in, y'all. It's 100 in. Yeah. You know? See, this the thing. Like I always tell y'all, the beautiful thing about these night workouts like this, it's quiet out here. Everybody indoors. Look, it ain't nothing special about it, right? I see brothers and sisters out there doing their thing outside and working out in the winter. So I ain't the only one, you heard? But I tell you this, it's a very low percentage of those that really, really take great enjoyment. You gotta be built like a polar bear. I'm telling you. Got you. Huh? We 100 in on the push-ups, y'all. Yeah. Gotta be built like a polar bear, y'all. Sure. And when I'm done with this live, I'm putting that in the title. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be built like a polar bear. Speaking of polar bears, did you know that a polar bear can swim 30 miles non-stop? Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Come on, man. Let's get this money, man. Come on, man. What's up? Oh, I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Listen, you said, what's the count we're doing tonight? You know what I mean? I'm trying to run it up to 800, you heard? That's the count. I'm trying to run it up to 800. We're going to see how it goes. I'm going to see how my battery, no excuses. I'm going to see, at least that's the, you know what I mean? Word up. We're going to set the bar high, you heard? You know what I mean? 800, you heard? Let's get this money, though. So speaking of that, you know, we got to keep it up. Let's go. It's 125 now. Yo, Simon, what up? What's good? And I'm ripped under here too. Back of my bag, I know I was mentioning about the 20 pounds I get. I ain't even go through. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Listen, I just I just lose the weight and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not there yet where I could edit and show you day by day and this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? I could show you where I'm at and what's occurring on the follow-up. But yeah, so right now I'm back at like 170. I'm back on lean mode. Underneath here, lean, shredded. Let's get this money. We 125 in, y'all. We 140 in, y'all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm back to like 170. Word. Yesterday I went for a jog last night. This was the personal workout. I went for a jog last night with the 20-pound weight vest. Huh? With the 20-pound weight vest, I did like 6 miles. Something like that. With the 20-pound weight vest. Relished. Listen. Like I tell you, I don't just do the standard jog. I jog backwards in between. I do my toe taps. I jog like you have like the railings or whatever it is. I jump on let's just say bus stop benches. I do all kind of different things in between that time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not a jog. I just can't go jogging. That I can't do. I'm not with that. That jogging and looking at my watch. Okay, I got 5 miles. Nah. You know what I mean? I turn it into like an obstacle course, you heard? We 140 in, y'all, on these push-ups. Wow. 140 in, like I said, I feel fantastic. Polar bear weather. You gotta be built like a polar bear. Tap into those primal instincts and get to this money, man. 140 in. Let's get these knuckles, man. Let's get nitty gritty with it. Let's grind it out. Put the pressure on yourself. Don't choose the path of least resistance. You hear me? For sure. I ain't been to the gym in like almost 2 weeks now. You heard? That was 30. So that's 170, y'all. It's 170, man. Just like that. You hear that breeze? It's music to my ears. super duper fit, man. 170 in, man. Just like that. Quarter of that 800. Polar bear workout, man. $190 in. $190 in. You gotta be built for this. $190 in. Polar bear. Let's get that 10. Let's get that out the way. Bring that up to 200. Let's go. It's money. Yeah. Shredded under here. Shredded under the garments. They don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know it. We 200 in on the push-ups, y'all. Polar bear season. Huh? Let's get this money. You see, but at the same time, you still got people walking around. It's still the streets. You know, people walking back and forth to the store, all kind of whatever it is that they doing, or whatever it is that bring them outside to walk in this cold air. See, I'm out here for a different purpose, you heard? Yeah. And I got the stupid pump underneath here too. You know what I'm saying? I could feel all that activation up in my upper body region. Yeah. You know? Let's get it. 200 in, y'all. It's 220. It's 220. off getting in the way. Those what I just did just now, that don't count. That don't count. We lit. We lit. Let's go. So what I said, we had 220. Let's bring that count up. What was we? Matter of fact, I forgot. See, that's what now. Look, oh, come on. So we're gonna bring that count back to 200, just because I forgot. See, again, you put the pressure, keep the pressure on yourself. Keep yourself. You're responsible for your accurate count. So we done deposit, we cashed out, but now we reinvesting. Now we back to 220. Now we back to 220. Just like that. Make it count. Alright? Make it count. Make it count. 220, let's rise this count. Get it off the curb. Get it how you get it. You ain't gotta be outside, just get it. It's my choice. It's my option. Let's get it. Bring this in a little closer. We had 220, y'all. Even though we did more. Hold on, let me tuck my strings, and I don't want my strings to be touching the ground and all that. Get my strings all looking dirty and all that. These are like cream strings on my, what? Yeah, let's do it like that. So I'm gonna wear this hoodie tomorrow. We had 220. My whole upper body, I got the crazy pump. My back is like a brick wall. Back is like the pyramids in Egypt, you heard? Broad like, anyway, back like the mountains in Canada, something like that, you hear me? 25. We at 245. $245. Stand up. We don't never sit down. Not at all. We at 245, y'all. Push-ups. Let's get it. Let me just rise this up to 50 real quick. Let me get this quick 5 in. We at 250. We at 250. Appreciate them street lights. You heard? Appreciate them street lights. Get it how you get it. We at 250, y'all. $270. I was so excited to come out here, I forgot my agua. But you know what? It's all good. See, that's the reward. When you put the work in and you get the results, and you earn, see, I'm gonna earn that water. I'm gonna earn that meal. Come on. I'm gonna sit down and take my time and eat that. You know? And I like the blue cheese dressing on mine. Not too much. I don't saturate my salad with the dressing. But I got that blue cheese with it. Yeah. Yeah, got the blue cheese with it. We 270 in, y'all. Let's get some more knuckle push-ups, man. Them joints is feeling great. like the Tony the Tiger on the Frosted Flakes. They're great. Huh? You gotta have humor with it, y'all. It's a very serious thing. You still gotta have humor. Life is serious, but don't lose your humor, you heard? 290 in. Let's get it off the curb. They're great. Oh, shoot. They're great. Yeah, they're great. Ah. Well, we up 10. Get that up. Bring that count up to 300. Huh? Let's bring that up to 300. Yeah. Uh-huh. Just want to make sure this camera right, y'all. That's all. No interruptions. It's 310. Told you I got the stupid pump underneath here. Sure. Got the stupid pump underneath here. Let's get him off the knuckles, y'all. Got the security guard, you see him? Like you police, you are. Bam ran down. You don't understand it though. So, like I was saying, we 310. Come on. Got the stupid pump under here. Yo, oh, okay. What's up? Yeah. Let me break it. What up? I see you. You heard? Yeah, we out here. You heard? Yeah. 12 a.m. Sunday morning. Yeah, we getting it. We 310 in on the push-ups. Let's go. That set was strong, y'all. That set right there was strong. Polar bear weather. My resolution, I just, in terms of a resolution, I want to. I aim. See, I work on. See, the thing about resolution for me is personal growth and development every day. Without me being focused, without me living up to what it is in terms of the vision I have set for myself, it's a little more than just a resolution. We already well into the new year. It's already 2025, and granted, it's still very early in the year, but I think it's not that I think, but my outlook on it is more of a everyday commitment to oneself and to do the things that we say we're gonna do, you know? But yeah, but my New Year's resolution is to, you know, get those results in all aspects of what it is that I have in mind for life in itself, you know? Yeah. So we 3:30 in, y'all. 3:30 in. I just did 20. We was at 3:10. So that's 3:30, y'all. Let's go. Let's run it up. It's 3:50. You know, we gotta lay a brick each day. You know, that's what it is. You know, and there's nothing wrong with having a resolution. Don't get me wrong. You know, any type of goal, planning, you know, aspirations, your vision, all of the above in terms of, you know, your elevation in life. Yeah, so, you know, it's nothing wrong with having a resolution. I'm not downplaying that whatsoever, you know? What first turned me on to the 7 Fitness lifestyle? It happened, you know, that's a broad question, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I would have to start before fitness, but the best way I can answer that question is my enthusiasm for life. You know, my enthusiasm for life. And always having that that desire to want to do more, to just constantly explore and learn. And you know, that's the thing, you know, we don't want to burn out, we don't want to become bored. So just my love for life, that's the short answer I can give you right now, that love for life. You know, and then fitness just optimize that love. That's why I say if I can help it, I'm gonna stay young forever. And it's not just about the physical, it's about the mental. Again, you know, knowing that every waking day is a new opportunity for us to, broaden our horizons in some way, form, or fashion, you know? We 350 in on these push-ups, y'all. Let's get it off the curb. Yeah. But fitness is at the top of the list, you know? Yeah. Life is beautiful, y'all. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that. You know, no matter what's going on in the world, we see a lot of whatever's going on that could really discourage so many people and put them in a, very low place. But, we got to fight for that appreciation and embrace what every waking day, again, could offer us, you know? Yeah. In the sport of boxing, who's your favorite between Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali? It's two different people. I like them both for their different characteristics, you know? I don't have a favorite between the two. I think they're both great men, you know, and they represented different ways in which in terms of the backgrounds that they came from, you know, so two different individuals, both great men in the world of boxing, both legendary, you know, different styles, you know, and all that, you know. Mike Tyson, I know more about his backstory than Muhammad Ali per se. Mike Tyson, man, he came from the upbringing in Brownsville. If you ever heard the story, man, it's amazing, you know. It's amazing. I mean, if you listen to Mike, a lot of what he expresses about him really battling in his greatest fights is with himself, you know, and yeah, you know, yeah. So where we at, y'all? We 370 in on the push-ups. I think that's 370. You know, I'm not sure. So we're gonna go back down to 350. You know what I mean? I lost my count. And it's all good though. It's for good reason. You know, I appreciate you, coming forth. All of y'all. Shout out to the chat. I see them likes going up. Much gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Muhammad Ali, you know what I mean? And he represented just a revolutionary spirit, you know, outside of boxing and what he stood for. I want to speak a little bit about Muhammad Ali. You know, he represented a man that stood for something, regardless of, sort of an entire country that went against him. They stripped him of his, at one point in his career, they stripped him of his belts or what have you and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? So, again, he was a man who stood on what he believed in, you know, as well as Mike Tyson. Again, two different backgrounds, you know, but Muhammad Ali took a national stance in terms of what he believed in terms of, not fighting for the war and things of that nature, and how, you know, black people was treated, to be transparent, you know what I'm saying, in this country. I myself, I'm born and raised in America, you know what I'm saying? Um, I love the country, you feel what I'm saying, despite the history and things of that nature, one thing for sure is that I don't carry a victim mentality. So we talking about Muhammad Ali, I resonate and I embrace the spirit of a man who stands for something, so that I could tell you. But two different men, two great men, despite Mike Tyson's, trials and tribulations with things that he battled with his imprisonment. I can go on and on, but two great men, to say the least. Let's get this money, y'all. We 350 in, I owe. So let's get it. Let's get it. So we 370 in, y'all. Speaking of Mike Tyson, he showed a lot of growth. Of course, as he throughout his career, in terms of, Mike was very impulsive. Mike Tyson was very aggressive, and that's not a bad thing. Of course, intellectual intelligence is a very powerful attribute that a man should exercise. So I'm glad you brought that question up, though, Simon. Salute to you. It's great content in terms, great question, great question. All right, so we 370 in, y'all. Oh, we getting this money. We out here, you heard? We out here. We running it up. We definitely running it up. Let's get it off the curb now. That was 17. That was 17. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I remember that. Definitely, I remember that. I 03, y'all. Got the crazy pump underneath the garments, man, for sure. Yeah. We 370 in. money. Let's go get them off the push-ups. Off the knuckles, I mean. 370 in. $390. $390. Stay hydrated. Did you bring out? Nah, I ain't bring no water tonight. I was just saying that. It's all right, though. It ain't nothing new. I done forgot about that many times in the summer. Appreciate you asking, though. We 390 in on the push-ups, y'all. Finally, 400. It's money right there. Let's get it off the curb. It's very therapeutic for me. You know, today was a rough day for me, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, it just was like that. It is what it is. You know? Just being honest with you. You know, I was looking forward to coming out here and getting this money. For sure. I wake up, and the thing is about it is that, you know, when I wake up tomorrow morning, I feel that much better. You know? And depending on the amount of demands of my day tomorrow, you know, of course I'll try to get back at it again, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, getting this workout is always at the top of the list, however, you know, most definitely. You know, this desire to do this, to work out, it only increases for me. You know, it's one thing that always increased in my life. You know? So we 400 in, y'all. It's 420. What's your overall thoughts on the California wildfires? I think it's nature. I think it's nature. I mean, at this point, I wasn't really following it. I mean, I know what's going on, you know. Um, you know, shout out to the people who lost their homes, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, for the ones who are still, who have escaped, you know, with their families, you know, may the higher power continue to, you know, lift their spirits and, you know, keep them, you know what I'm saying, just in the right state of mind of, or, you know, keeping things in the, right state of mind of, you know, those material possessions could be replaced. But my thoughts on it is, I think it's nature. I mean, to my understanding, it wasn't like, you know, deliberate started fire, if you will, that just got totally out of control. But I mean, it's one thing for sure, it's just a guarantee that it's always going to be some form of a natural disaster, you know, whether it's a hurricane, a earthquake, you know, we just don't know what's going to happen day to day, to be honest with you, you know. Yeah, so my take on it is that, you know, nature has its, you know, it has to do what it's going to do, you know. And I think that it should be, again, looked at by, it should be looked at by us who, you know, still or are not directly affected by it, to still, you know, have, you know, compassion, or, you know, to, you know, again, you know, value each and every waking day, you heard? Yeah. Let's get this money, y'all. We at 420. Let's get it. It's 440. You know, one way or another, you know what I'm saying? We all, you know, listen, life gonna do what it's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You know, speaking about the fires, man, you got people that's, you know, sort of dealing with a fire every day in their life. And I'm not just talking about the actual flame. I'm talking about the fire of, you know, just dealing with constant adversity. I mean, the list goes on and on. We have 440, y'all. Hey, yo, I like mixing these push-ups off of the curb and getting the knuckles. I like to mix it up and break it up too. But yeah, I like this. So we have 440, y'all. We out here, for sure. Late night, Sunday morning, polar bear. Money getting, more to gain. We at 460. It's a beautiful night. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful night. Yes, it is. Switch on that. So we at 440. Let's bring this count up. Excuse me, 460. Pardon me. You see what I'm saying? See, at least, and this is the thing. At least, one thing for sure, when I say the incorrect count, at least I'm saying a number lower than what I actually did, but we at 460. I ain't trying to make no more mistakes on the count tonight, so we at 460 for sure. Let's run it up. Number 16, a 04. That 4 gonna bring it up to 480. Got the stupid pump under here, y'all. See, but you know, I'm gonna keep my garments on, you know, even though I'm working out, you know what I mean? I want to keep my body covered and all that. I ain't gonna be exposed, and you know, I don't feel like it's necessary, you know what I'm saying? Again, I still want to keep my body protected, you know what I'm saying, from, it's still cold out, still the elements, you know, so, but still very, you know, enjoyable, still very comfortable, you know, like I said, polar bear weather, polar bear built, huh? More to gain, huh? So we have 480. You see, I put a little pause on that. I'm not even sure. So I'm not even sure what's the temperature tonight. I ain't checked the night. I think it's probably about, I would say it's about 30 degrees, maybe. It's not as cold as it was the other night. It's not, I mean, I guess if somebody's not working out and they stay out here long enough, you're gonna definitely feel it, Yeah, it's 480, y'all. Let's get this money, man. It's 500. That was a good set. That was a good one. That was a good set. Yes, it was. Yeah, that was a good set. Yeah, it's money though. Are you into yoga activities and stretching out the body ligaments? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not. Um, I think yoga has a great purpose in that regard, to stretching and moving your body in ways that people neglect to move them. Indeed, I'm not taking nothing away from yoga. I have not applied that form of fitness at all. I think that it has great benefits, you know what I'm saying? Of course, due to, again, moving and positioning the body in ways that people neglect, So, being active is being active, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta start doing more stretching, you know? You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm still very spunky, still very agile, still very explosive, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah. Be 500 in, y'all. Like I said, I got the stupid pump under here too. Word. Sure. 100 in, y'all. Yeah, let's get this money. Let's run it up. Double up. 3 or 4 times. I don't. Let's get it. Never let a hard time humble us. It's 520. Can you elaborate on when you mentioned us people going through daily wildfires in life? Yeah, you know, I mean, it's just so many. I mean, we go through adversity, you know, whatever that may be, and that's what I mean by the fires in our life. But see, the thing about fires is it's not a bad thing, you know. You know, fires are a cleansing process too. You know, fires heal wounds. You know, fires, you know, it rearranges the landscape, you know, and so with that analogy, it applies to our lives. So, you know, the things that we go through, the challenges, the adversity, you know, you know, just life's test in general, you know, that could be a form of one's fire that you have to deal with. And again, you know, when we go through the fire, we come back out, you know, or we should, depending on the individual's mindset. You know, you should come out polished. You should come out, you know, more sharp, things of that nature, you know, us, you know. So we can't look at a fire as a bad thing, you know. We 520 in, y'all, on the push-ups. Let's run it up. We getting it off the curb, y'all. Started from the bottom, now we here. Still a little difficult for me to get past them, those 20 counts, but it all add up. It all add up. So we 540 in. More the game. Double up. Never let a hard time humble us. Nah, that's Nipsey. That's Nipsey. Nah, they ain't Rock Marciano. That's Nipsey. That Victory Lap album. Double up. 3 or 4 times. I ain't telling no lies. I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up. I ain't telling no lies. I just I ain't telling no lies. I just 5, 4, 3, 2. That time I got to you that money. My dreams come through. You know what I mean? I don't wanna say it wrong, but you get the gist of it. You feel me? Yeah. Yo, we at 540, y'all. Let's get them off the knuckles now. We out here. Run it up. Yeah. Run it up. We at 540, y'all. That was 1703. Oh, 03. It's gonna bring us up to 560. We at 560. More to gain. You know? More to gain. Stupid pump under here. Word, I'm telling you. I'm already summer ready. Yeah, that's a fact. And that's how we do it. We ahead of the game, you know? Yeah. I'm already summer ready, you know? Yeah. Word, brought that stomach down nice again, you know what I mean? I wasn't out of control or nothing like that, but I could see when I was just a slightly bit off track. Just, you know what I mean? Not that I let myself, no, none of that. You feel what I'm saying? We don't never stray far away. You know what I'm saying? We never get off our square, but sometimes we go to the edge a little bit and you get back on your square. You see what I'm saying? Well, we 560 in, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get it off the curb real quick. Yeah. Stay focused, stay the course. Never let up. You know, it's a way of life, you know. You want to be in fit mode all around the season, all around the year, you know. Fitness ain't a resolution for me. It's not a New Year resolution for me. It's a way of life. And, you know, I want to say this too, right? Going back to that question about the New Year's resolution, one thing I could say for sure that's not a resolution of mine is working out. That's just a lifestyle. That's just inevitable. That's just a guarantee. have to get it. I need it. I want it. We 580 in. I had to fight for that one. We on our way to 600. So like with a workout like this, you know, I'll go to the gym. Let's just say I go to the gym in the morning, right? And I'll go get the light weights. I'll do some shoulders. You know, you know, I may do some dips, pull-ups. But this is a lot, you know, the constant repetition of doing the same body part like this, you know. I definitely got to do something like very different tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I see them likes going up, much gratitude. You know, but yeah. Yeah, so we 580 in. On our way to that 600, y'all. Let's get it. I see them likes going up. Yo, Fresh, what up? Us. You already know. Yeah. We 580 in on the push-ups. Fresh, 580, 580. You already know. That Sunday mornings, come on, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, practically. You know what I mean? That's how we do. I had to fight for that. Yeah. Facts, I got my workout in earlier. Didn't go hard. It's all right, as long as you got something. As long as you made that deposit, as we always talk about. Not doing anything at all, that's a no-go. You know what I mean? We don't accept zeros. It's one thing for sure. We don't accept zeros. You know? We run it up. One way or another, make that deposit. Make that investment. You know what I mean? Get that ROI. Huh? Yeah. You are the bank. We at 600, y'all. It's money. See, I ain't rushing it. I can. My body got a super pump, and you know, I'm pushing past these you know, these reps. You know what I'm saying? But let me add this though. With a great amount of joy. You know? I relish in it. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. We 600 in, y'all. It's 13. 07. Oh 07. No more drinking. I feel funny. This was the first sober New Year's that I had since childhood. I think you should feel great. I get what you're saying, though. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. You know, I definitely understand that you mean this is a very different experience for you. And, you know, commend yourself for taking that stance, for standing for something, you know, for improving yourself, you know, for taking a different route, you know. So salute yourself, salute to you, you know. Stay the course, though, you know. Stay the course. Stay the course. I 07, y'all. That's 620. You already know, us. Not a New Year's resolution, but a way of life. Absolutely. We 620 in, y'all. Let's go. More to gain. It's not a game. Gotta get it in. At 630. Yeah. out here. We definitely out here. So we at 6:30, y'all. 6:30. Let's go get it off the push-ups. Let's go get it off the knuckles, y'all. Yeah. Stupid pump underneath the garments. Stupid pump. Crazy activation. The body is extremely stimulated. You bet it is. Bet it is. Oh, 05. Bring that up to so we at 6:45 right now. 5 more, bring it up to 6:50. $6.50. So what I did was put a pause on that last rep right there. You know what I'm saying? Put a nice pause on there. Just let the massage the knuckles in the cement. You know? Yeah, it's money. Yeah. 6.50 in. Yeah. Polar bear built. Yeah. Let's get it off the curb, y'all. Let's bring this in a little closer. Just a little closer. Like so. So what I did was on that, I hope you could see that. I did the shorty sort. I just took my time. I just took some real, this body real tight. You know, feel good though. But that was a 10 count. So we had 660. $660 on that. So when I did that set, that was more like just a control, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a full extension. I just did like a very slow shorty, if you will. Still, it all add up, I'm counting that. Counting that. So we at 660. $670. $670. Yeah, I'm pretty much summer ready already, you know? So with that being said, imagine, because we still fresh in the month of January. You know, we still got February, March. You know what I'm saying? So we still got those 2 months to still battle with winter. We not rushing the season, but this is the time that we take advantage to get your gains. And it's a very important time of the season because this is the time in which when you working on your physique and you got the layers on, you know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of time before your results get revealed, right? When the weather get better or the weather get warmer, you know what I'm saying? And that work will show. We at 670, y'all. $680. 20 more bring us up to 700. You know? Yeah, just like that. You know? Let's get it. All right, let's get it off the knuckles now. That's how we do. That's how we do. Still got a ton of work to do. Still got, you know, more to gain. What can I say? More to gain. Never satisfied. It's 11, 9 more. Nine more, bring it to 700, y'all. $700. It's absolutely beautiful. You bet it is. $710. We got 90 more to go. We that close to 800, as I said. So we at 710, y'all. Get it off the curb. 80 more to go. It's 80 more to go. Body got the stupid pump. Word. $730. 70 more. Let's go, let's get it. 740. We almost at that halfway mark of arriving to that 800. Well, let me correct that. We 60 away. We 60 away from that 800 mark. We have 740, 740. Let's get it off the knuckles, man. That was 13 or 07. Bring that count up to 760. We 7 push-ups away, and then we'll be arriving at 760. It's beautiful money. $760. $40 more, which is only 4 sets of 10, 10 sets of, 4 sets of 10. That's it, you know? Again, when we set, I mentioned that number in the beginning of the live. Somebody asked me, what's the count? I said 800. Gotta follow up. $30 more. We had 770. 780. Stand up. We don't never sit down. Let's get it off the curb, y'all. 780, y'all. $790. We gotta do that set over. Erse. We gotta do that set over. We at 790. We gotta do that set over. Even though it was money, we're gonna do that over. $1:31 a.m. in the morning. We've been on this live for a little second, you know? Oh, okay, I missed that. So what did you have for dinner, and share with the chat on why you don't consume pork products? The reason why I don't consume pork products, to be transparent with you, is that pork was forced upon my people to have to eat that particular animal. And when you look at the makeup of a pig and things of that nature, and the thing is this though, right? Because pigs have a very dirty reputation, and for good reason, you know what I'm saying? It's a animal that, and even chickens eat a lot of whatever too, but pigs, they will consume whatever you put in front of them, you know. And again, you know, one of my main reasons is that, pardon me, I gotta keep my head on the swivel. I am outside. One of my main reasons that, you know, my people was forced to eat pig, you know, in those times of slavery here in America, you heard? So I refrain from that, you know? So, yeah, I don't mess with that pork, you know what I mean? For sure. Right, definitely, that's a fact. They like catfish, you know, again, that, you know, the things that you eat, I mean, so whatever that animal consumes and you eat that animal, you will too. And you know, chickens eat a lot of foolishness too, though. Don't get me wrong, you know, to my understanding, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't eat pork products, you heard? Yeah. Oh, so but what I had for dinner though, let me finish the set. I owe 10. We 10 away from 800. So we completed that 800. We completed that 800. You know, and I want to, speaking of that, right, the same thing, it goes for reading, you know, just got to keep it 100, man, you know. Being that I'm speaking on this particular topic in terms of, you know, those that was forced to eat pig and was given the scraps, the worst of the worst. And granted, you know, let me add on a little bit with this, is that, you know, that was a part of black people's survival here in America. You know, so if that was the thing that got us here today, I'm just saying, by means of survival, you know, even though that was the purpose at that time, you know, I choose to, you know, not indulge with that. You know what I'm saying? Because those who have gave great sacrifice for me to, and all, you know, for me to be able to embrace, you know, so-called freedom. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But I wanted to say this too. The same thing goes for reading. You know what I mean? We just gonna get into it, just a little something, you know. And that's why I feel like it's so important for us to take advantage of education. Now, I haven't for a great deal of my life. I'm not a college graduate, no, none of that. You heard? But you know, I do value and have great appreciation, to say the least, for those again who sacrifice. And the thing is this though, right? When the topic that I'm speaking about, it's not like, see, the thing is, it was so many great individuals, even in those times, pardon me, even in those times that were millionaires and, you know, what were in great positions. Not everybody was enslaved back then. So I just want to say that, just to say the least, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's why I don't eat pig. And again, I'm just so grateful for those, my ancestors that, you know, gave their lives, you know what I'm saying, for us to be able to have the abundance, you know, that we have, the here and now, you know. So I just had to, you know, just expound on that. Had to expound on that a bit, you know. But yeah, we finished at 800. We finished at 800, y'all. You know, this was a great routine. You know what I mean? All it was push-ups, but I wanted to get this money, more to gain, you know. Great chat as always, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate your questions, your comments, you know what I'm saying? I you know, taking the time and putting the pressure on that like button, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that for sure, you know. But yeah, you know, again, you know, one has to, we have to, or let me keep it on the eye, you know. I like to, stand for what it is that is the betterment, again, for the personal growth and development you know what I'm saying, as an individual, and I definitely, you know, take, pardon me, I just want to make sure y'all hear me because it's a lot of cars riding by, whatever the case may be, you know. But I definitely take heed to a lot of great examples, you know what I'm saying, that's amongst me even now to this day, you know. So I'm a student of life. You know, it's so much work for me to do. It's so much for me to experience that I have not. Uh, and I always share that on the channel. You know what I'm saying? So if you were a younger individual than myself, you know, take advantage. You know, because for a lot of years, as I've said time and time again, you know, I was caught up in things that, you know, just hindered me, and I hindered myself. You know, I don't place blame on nobody. You know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I took, and not to, you know, just to be honest, you know, at that time, you know, I was, you know what I'm saying, I was having fun to a certain degree, you know, but at the same time, it was so many experiences that wasn't so fun, you know. Seen a lot of lives get ruined, you know, and I almost ruined my life. So again, I'm just telling y'all, you know, to appreciate life. That's why I always emphasize that, you dig? For real. You know? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't uh I ain't here to impress nobody. I'm gonna give you the, you know, give you the real deal, you dig? Yeah, that 800 was completed though, you heard? The 800 was completed. We got that. Yeah, we got that money, y'all. You know? You know? Yeah, I know a lot of people that still eat pork with that. Listen, I don't judge, I don't knock nobody. We all gonna live our lives. Like that's the same thing. Like I don't judge it. I don't knock nobody who smoke weed and drink. You know. And let me tell you something too. Let me not leave this out. At one point, I used to eat pork. You know what I'm saying? I used to eat pork. So, you know, and I'd be the first one to tell you. You know what I mean? Because again, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. You know what I'm saying? Pork bacon tastes better than turkey bacon. I ain't even going. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna deny that. I just don't f with that pork. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it all the way a stack. You know, I ain't gonna come in here like I don't present myself, you know, on this camera like, you know, some self-righteous, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I deal with personal growth, you know, and you know, I'm a work in progress, you dig? You know what I'm saying? It took me a very long time to even mature to the point at which I'm at, and I still gotta catch myself at times, you know? So, you know that, understand that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, one thing for sure is that I'm conscious of it, and and that's a powerful attribute that I possess, you know, because as we all know, you know, so many people crashing out daily, and I've crashed out. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a situation where I caused a permanent, you know, uh, circumstance upon me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then with that being said, it's like, you know, when we have second chances, third chances, fourth chances, when we able to walk through the fire, as we spoke about earlier, talking about those fires, you know, those are points in which we make that true change, you know, make that true, um, you know, 180 for one's betterment, you know, whatever that may be for you, you know, word. So the thing is too, you know, with that being said, you know, when I say that it's so much that I haven't experienced, I look at that as like, and that again contributes to my enthusiasm to uh, look forward to what it is that will will be a new experience for me. You see what I'm saying? Word. So, and that's what it is. Some people get burnt out early in life because they, you know, had everything given to them, whatever, whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, that's one thing. You don't want to become bored with life. You know, you don't. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a beautiful thing each and every waking day, like I said, and I gotta keep that on the forefront because at times I may not feel like that. Again, I'm gonna keep it a beam. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't feel like that. You heard? Yeah. But you know, that's life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, we did that 800 though, y'all. That was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Oh, to answer your question too, you know, he said, "What did you have for dinner?" I ain't even have dinner. Well, I ate half of my dinner because I was at the laundromat and like I said, I have the Jamaican meal still. I have half of that, the jerk chicken with the rice and peas with the oxtail gravy, and I had the cabbage. But now for my other half, which I'm gonna eat now when I go inside, is I got the spring mix salad, the organic, with the baby spinach. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit that with the blue cheese. You know what I mean? Not too much. I don't saturate my salad. I don't overdo it. I just put enough for the flavor, enjoy it, and that's what I'm gonna have tonight. That jerk chicken and whatever. And I don't use the microwave. I refrain from that. Once in a while I do, depending on if I'm in a rush or not. But I'll have I'll heat it up in the pan or whatever, you know what I mean, on a low temperature, let that thing take its time and heat up and all that, and enjoy it just as if I got it from the restaurant itself. You dig? Word. Yeah, but we out here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Word. Much gratitude, you know, for when y'all come through and, you know, with these great questions and support channel and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Word. Yeah, 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 for sure. Yeah, yeah, that's what it's about. You know, I ain't coming on. Listen, you know, listen, you know what I mean? You got to be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's a form of freedom. You know, that honesty is a form of freedom. You know, when we not keeping it 100, you know what I'm saying? That eventually it's going to get revealed. You know what I'm saying? Eventually it's going to get revealed. You see it all the time on social media. People, you know, what's one of the main topics that get so many views or what have you, and that's the exposing someone, right? We all know that. You know, those are some of the biggest uh, viewed content. You know that people enjoy watching is people getting exposed, right? We know that. Yeah, we know that. You know, so when you come to Seven Fitness, you know, and that's the thing. Like I said, even on this channel, I've taken suggestions from people right on the spot. You know, if somebody gave me a suggestion in terms of doing an exercise a certain way, I mean, of course, it got to be, you know, a constructive criticism or whatever the case may be. You know, I'm not the one to be too proud or, you know, listen, if you got some great information, I could take heed from you too. Like I said, we could learn from each other. You dig? Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's the thing about being a wise individual is that you could be a good listener. You know, at one point I wasn't such a great listener, you know, but you know, to be a great listener is to be able to really, you know, get some thorough understanding of life, you know, to a degree, you know, to a large degree, you know. It's real out here, you know, it's real out here. You know what I'm saying? Word up. So with as much negativity or whatever the case may be, that's why, I choose to, this is a choice. I want to come through and just, be some form of a fresher breath air with some, with the positivity and give us, you know, some energy that could really benefit us, as well as that I get good energy and it helps me out too. You heard? Word. I ain't got it all figured out, like I said, you know. I came a long way, but still I got so far to go, you know. In the words of the late great Tupac, I'm just saying, you know. Yeah. But it's real out here, y'all, Real. It's real out here, man. But we want ours, we want abundance, we want to we want to level up. You know what I'm saying? We want to level up. You want to get what's yours. We not settling for less, you know what I mean? We're not choosing the path of least resistance, We're not doing that. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? Sure. Know your worth. Stand for something, Yeah. On that type of time, Yeah. We did that 800 though, you know what I'm saying? Got that completed. Now I could put that in the title. You know what I'm saying? Now I could put that in the title. Yeah, respectfully, yeah, for sure. Listen, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna deny that. You know what I mean? That pork bacon BLT, it hit different. It hit different. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't eat pork, I'm not gonna say it don't taste good. You know what I mean? I don't deal with it for other reasons. That's the thing. When you stand for something, regardless of, because things that taste good ain't good for you. Just because something tastes good don't mean it's good for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, that's the battle what people struggle with all the time. I mean, fast food tastes great to me. Like, I love fast food. Listen, I just don't F with it like that. You know what I'm saying? And if I do, I'll, like, for example, I'll get like the 4 for $4. I don't even eat the bun. You know what I mean? That just be like a snack. Instead of me getting like a bag of chips or something like that, you know how some people get hungry and some people will get hungry and they'll go buy like one of those big bags of chips and eat the whole thing. Nah, I don't do that. I'd rather go, like I said, I'll go get a 4 for $4 from Wendy's. I just eat the 4 nuggets, the fries, and the patty, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. Word, I ain't even gonna hold, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's every once in a while. You know what I mean? I haven't had a Big Mac or a Whopper in, like, I don't even remember now. One thing for sure, and I've shared this before on the channel, is that I like those fish fillets from McDonald's. And they're gonna be on sale. They start, I think, in like the end of March or April. They be having it like the 2 for $6. And I like that tartar sauce on there. So I'ma enjoy life too, y'all. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I never profess to be, you know what I'm saying, a health extremist, no, none of that. But I do have a great deal of discipline. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not a glutton. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, small portions, that's a fact. It was this dude, I forget his name, he did an experiment. So what he did was, I think it was like 90 days or so. It might have been 90 days or either 6 months, but it wasn't that much longer than that. And what he did was, all he ate was junk food, right? That's all he ate, from Doritos, Twinkies, cupcakes, whatever the case may be. And he actually lost weight. I forget how much weight he lost. Now, the point that he made within that demonstration was he only ate the serving size. And that's the point he was making for people to understand that it's the overeating that gets the best of people. You know what I'm saying? It's like this too, like back in the day, or like at least when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? They would say, yo, listen, you know, after you ate dinner, whatever the case may be, I had to wait, like, you know what I'm saying? Go let your food digest, and then you could have dessert. You know what I'm saying? People don't even do that no more. So, you know, it's like right after they have their meal, then they having 2 and 3 slices of cake, whatever it is that people do. Again, I'm not knocking, I'm not judging, but I know for me, um, you know, when I go to the doctor, I get a physical, you know what I mean? My results come back great, and I value that. I work hard for that, and, you know, that's where the discipline and my confirmation of what I'm doing is working. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's real like that. You know? It's real like that. You know? I drink that water. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I do drink a soda, it's really a treat to me. You know what I'm saying? It's really a treat because I have it uh so far in between, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so, you know, when I like, yeah, you know, word. But yeah, y'all, this is a great, this is good money right here. It's a good chat. You know, we out here late night. You know, it's almost 2 a.m. in the morning. I just finished the 800 push-ups, you know, off the knuckles, off the curb. We get it how we get it, you know. And, yo, I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Always appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna, you know, let you know. You know what I mean? Yeah, you could be anywhere else. So, yeah, it's like that. Yo, y'all have a beautiful, today is Sunday, so you have a beautiful day today. And we out here. You hear me? Us. Catch you on the next go around. Peace.